In 2016, a plan to bring regional mass transit to Metro Detroit failed. If it had passed, it would have connected Macomb, Oakland, Wayne, and Washtenaw counties with rapid buses, trains, streetcars, and more. But over the past 2 years, leaders have updated the 2016 transit plan based on feedback in an effort to connect southeastern Michigan. And here to break down the 2018 regional transit plan is Khalil Rahal, Assistant County Executive for Wayne County, and Eric Morris with the Michigan Office Leader and Vice President of HNTB Corporation. Thank you both for joining us. So let's get right to it. We had the 2016 plan. It was on the ballot. It didn't pass. What's different about this plan that may make people give a second look?
Yeah. Thanks, Keenan. The biggest difference is there's more service in more areas throughout the plan. In the 2016 plan, it was heavily concentrated on 3 corridors, Gratiot, Michigan, and Woodward, and we've spread that out, 15 routes operating at 15-minute frequencies throughout the region, pushed more value into the outer county areas. It's also forward flexible. For the next generation of mobility, we've allowed for opportunities like autonomous vehicles, connected vehicles to enter into this plan.
Is that the feedback that you were hearing, that people were saying, well, why should I vote for this? It doesn't benefit me. Was that the feedback?
We got a lot of feedback. A lot of the feedback we got was the plan was too capital intensive. Okay. A lot of feedback was, look, there are folks in the outskirts of the region that felt like they were subsidizing ridership in the inner core. And so we heard that feedback, we took it back, and we said, you know what, we're going to make sacrifices in terms of capital that are particularly in the core, and particularly, to be honest with you, in Wayne County, in order to provide more services that were in the outskirts of Oakland and Macomb.
Now, tell us a little bit about some of where this would go. You mentioned that there were initially like sort of 3 routes in the previous plan that were really heavily focused towards Wayne County. Where are some of the new additions?
So instead of having the 3 routes before, now we have 5 routes that we're really focusing on. So Gratiot, Michigan, and Woodward, but we've also added Grand River and Van Dyke. We've still got the rail line between Ann Arbor and Detroit, new commuter service, 8 times a day, 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon. But we've got more flexible programs for the future, focused on advanced mobility, as well as a program called Hometown Service, where the people that live in the out-county areas will see transit investments in their community to help people move around.
Now, how about Metro Airport? I mean, we were talking beforehand that, 18,000 people a day travel to and from Metro Airport, and those are just the employees. Right. How does Metro Airport fit into this?
Yeah, in this plan, there are express routes from every county to Metro Airport. Yes, there are 18,000 badged employees at the airport, and there's so many more people. We have 33.7 million people a year visit the airport, and it's consistently rated one of the best airports in North America. Because it's such a great magnet for people, we think public transportation there just makes a lot of sense. We would love to see a day when we have a light rail system between our downtown and our airport to connect Cobo and the airport, right? But it's very expensive. And we're not going to become sort of this transit community overnight, and so we feel like this is an incremental approach to get us there.
And the goal is to have this on the ballot in November?
November 2018.
All right, so look for it. It is the 2018 transit plan. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Appreciate it.